Paxton has to be one of the oldest rookies in wrestling we have seen in a while. He seems to have a lot to prove. I wonder how much longer he can last in the ring. I wonder if his body can take all of it. Oh, Rick Paxton's not taking any prisoners today. The brutality from him. What an athlete! Oh no, here he comes again! And here comes the finishing move. Rick Paxton's going all out today. What an animal! Oh my God! That is a good promo. For those of you joining us for the first time, my name's Lance Monaco, and this is the Ran Out of Names podcast. I'm joined here with retired wrestler Rick Paxton. How's it going, sir?
I hope you're really paying attention there, Lance Monaco. Really dig the wax out of your ears. Oh yeah. I'm doing good.
That is great, and we really appreciate you being here. We like to deep dive into the stories of our guests, and we brought you along because someone in our staff was a big fan.
Oh yeah, as it should be.
Yeah, of course. You were something of an inspiration to him, and inspiring me right now. Not many people get started as late as you did into wrestling. 42. Man. And I hear you were good.
Not only was Rick Paxton good, but Rick Paxton dominates. Not even age can stop him. There isn't a wrestling promotion that has wrestlers who could stand toe-to-toe with Rick Paxton. Well, there might have been one, but crowds used to chant for Rick Paxton, oh yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Let's start at the beginning. Do you remember your first fight? Welcome to the world of wrestling, Rick Paxton. It's an honor to be your first opponent, but that doesn't mean I'll be going easy on you. You need to learn how to take your share of the bumps. And just give it your best, and we'll see if you have what it takes to do this for a living. Well, welcome all to the debut match of the rookie wrestler Rick Paxton fighting against Tommy Hawk. Looks like Rick Paxton's going all out and has Tommy Hawk already on the mat. How embarrassing for Tommy Hawk, oh wait, don't tell me the match is already over. It is! What a dominating first win from the newcomer. Your fight with Tommy Hawk doesn't sound like much of one.
Oh yeah, Rick Paxton is something of a juggernaut, a pumper. And when he has someone down on the mat, they are gonna get a good beat down, a pumping. And when they are down, you get Rick Paxton on top, winning. However, Rick Paxton never got to fight the man he wanted to the most in wrestling school. Now, people say he's the strongest there is, but the coward left the school before Rick Paxton got a chance to beat him down.
Well, there had to be at least one memorable fight for you all in wrestling school.
I do remember one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the undergraduate championship match. Weighing in at 236 pounds and standing at 6 feet, first welcome, Rick Paxton. And now the wrestling school's reigning undergraduate champion, Score Benz. I am your referee, Coach Emerson, so let's ring the bell and find ourselves a winner.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the undergraduate championship matches. Though anyone actually cares about this, Rick Paxton on fire, going straight at Score Benz, knocking him outside the ring, and here comes the big belly flop. Both wrestlers found their way back into the ring, but Rick Paxton following up with some hand-to-hand CQC action. Launches Score Benz to the other side of the ring, but fails the follow-up. How embarrassing. Score Benz came back to his feet. Oh, never mind. Rick Paxton's got him back down on the mat, trying to follow up with a powerbomb. And what is this? Heckle horns interrupting the match. And he has a bone to pick with Rick Paxton as he goes straight for him, one after the other. Oh, that one's gotta hurt. The referee's finally had enough of Hecklehorn and gets him out of there, leaving us with Score Benz and Rick Paxton. Score Benz misses the kick, leaving himself wide open for Rick Paxton's armbar. Is this it? Is this the end? No, he is not letting himself be submitted that easily. Finds his way to his feet, still dazed. Rick Paxton's climbing the turnbuckle, and oh god, the brutality! Score Benz is taking a lot of punishment, but is not out of the fight. Countering Rick Paxton's attempts at grapples. Rick Paxton finally being the one to struggle to his feet. And oh, here he comes. Oh, and he trips him. And oh god, here come the kicks. Rick Paxton back on his feet. And he seems to have successfully landed a grapple attack. It seems to have taken a lot out of Skull Benz. Is he out of steam? Rick Paxton out of nowhere, laying out Skull Benz into an armbar. Is this the end? Do we have a new championship of wrestling school? Who asked? Who cares? This fight doesn't really matter at all. Here you have it, folks. The new champion, Rick
So
Paxton,
you became a
is
champion in
shooting
wrestling
star.
school. Rick Paxton has always been a champion at heart, so titles don't impress him. No. What impresses him is just going out there and seeing how much of a pumping those other champions can take from me. There always was one accomplishment that I did enjoy having, though. And what was that? A movie.
At last, finally with this new technology, I can take over the world.
Sir, a super terrorist claims to have a new weapon. How do we stop him?
Well, there is only one man for this job.
I thought I told you I was retired.
Only you can complete this last job.
Well, I'm not interested.
They have your dog.
Okay, I'm interested.
This will be your new team.
I thought I told you I work alone.
I can take care of myself.
With me, this job will go without a hitch.
I can't believe he betrayed us.
Maybe we make a good team after all.
You think I'm gonna let you stop me stopping you from stopping my boss? You can't complete this job.
I can't lose another partner again.
I won't let you stop me.
Yeah, you and what aren't?
You're too late. I already activated my plan. Oh no, he's gonna crash the moon into the earth.
What do we do?
I'm gonna suplex the moon.
I think I heard about the movie. Never checked it out. Was it any
The
good?
movie was complete dog doo-doo. The only thing that stunk worse was Tommy Hawk's career. But it was my movie, and I did enjoy the promotional fight we had for it. Hello, Hollywood. How's it going? Federation Online, my favorite. Oh yeah, come check out the new movie. Oh yeah. I do not disappoint in it at all. Ooh. Hollywood will never be the same now that the era of Rick Paxton has begun. The company's been crying out for someone like me to save it, like I did the day in my new movie coming to a theater near you.
Coming to you straight from Hollywood. New to the scene, Rick Paxton goes straight at Zhao Long into some fisticuffs. Now we have Rick Paxton launching Zhao into a wall and kicking him while he's down. Now we have Rick Paxton taking a moment just to taunt the poor man. And here comes Zhao into a grapple. Rick Paxton performing a backbreaker. That must hurt a lot. Rick Paxton now won't give Zhao a moment to recover, kicking the poor man while he's down. They are entering into a grapple and a big suplex. This fight has been a solid beatdown of Zhao Long. Rick Paxton is an animal as they enter into another grapple, into another suplex, into a pin. And he breaks out. Oh god, another backbreaker. Please, Rick Paxton, take it easy on Zhao. We need him for a scene. Now we're into the armbar again. Will he submit? And he does!
I don't know why you are refereeing this match, Blonde Blunder, because you're obviously not qualified. You just made the biggest mistake of your life, just like the bad guy in the newest blockbuster with tickets available now.
I imagine a movie did wonders for your career. Thanks to that, Rick Paxton finally got people's eyeballs on him, and with those eyeballs, I used them to have them see my entrance into the real wrestling circuit. This is when all the other wrestlers saw who Rick Paxton really was, and not because of a movie, but because I started pumping. I was giving it to them until they were begging me to stop. This is when the reign of Rick Paxton really began.
Nice to meet you, Rick Paxton. We invited you here to discuss working for Strong Style Wrestling. Here comes Rick Paxton swinging, knocking him outside the arena, and here comes the boom! What another splendid victory there from Rick Paxton.
Nice to meet you, Rick Paxton. We invited you here to discuss working for Wrestling Revolution.
Rick Paxton's not giving up here, doing his self-proclaimed pumping style. And it leads into an armbar, getting another victory under his belt. His pumping style has gone out of hand. Well, hold on there, folks. Seems we've got more interference coming to Rick Paxton from Manny. Oh, but Rick Paxton's not going to take any of it. What an animal. Rick Paxton seems to be unleashed. Can anyone stop him? His meteoric rise in his rookie year is really, truly spectacular. Just one solid blow after the other. Oh my God, another brutal victory. Rick Paxton really showing off that an old dog can learn new tricks. Your old adversary, Tommy Hawk, suggested you reignite your feud here at the Rising Sun Puroresu. Tommy Hawk struggling to stand, and once again, Rick Paxton makes a complete mockery out of him. 3! Rick Paxton does seem very... Rick Paxton seems so strong nowadays. I've never seen a win streak like this before. Rick Paxton just can't stop winning and winning and winning.
It sounds like you progressed through the lower ranks pretty fast. You must have been swatting down wrestlers like flies.
I was like a Venus flytrap, luring in the wrestlers thinking they would get the easy win on the new wrestler. But I always snapped on them, and when I did, that's when I began the pumping. You know, I never got to fight that one wrestler that I've always wanted to. Guess he's a lucky, lucky, lucky man that he is.
Well, back to you. I imagine the level and frequency of your wrestling, you must have been pretty taxing. Did you ever feel like your age affected you or held you back at all?
Unlike a carton of milk, Rick Paxton never spoils. Instead, he grows stronger and stronger the longer he festers. Age was never something that I considered when I was doing a fight. Well, except for...
Except for?
Well, Rick Paxton came to talk, right? I was chosen to do a charity fight for another wrestler. He passed away. The fight was to raise funds for his family.
Was there anything special about the fight? Was it eventful?
No, it was pretty standard. But I thought a lot about Ruby Rose during the fight. He was only 10 years older than me at the time.
3! Did you see yourself in him?
Rick Paxton is his own man, a stronger man. You can't compare the two when Rick Paxton has wrestled Ruby Rose under the table before. I don't want to be him.
Well, anyways, what was that the most important fight in your career?
No, that honor goes to my fights with Ultra Bull.
Coming out now is Ultra Bull, one of the meanest, roughest, nastiest wrestlers in the promotion. See how he just takes my chair, what a jerk. Will he take down the infamous Rick Paxton? Time to find out now. Rick Paxton going full engine with a flying kick on Ultra Bull, who shrugs it off. Now Ultra Bull picks up Rick Paxton and throws him outside the ring. Rick Paxton's able to shrug it off as well and gets back inside the ring, not letting himself be beaten that easily. Eventually, he launches into attacking and grapples his way into a devastating pile driver. Now trying to beat him senseless, Rick Paxton gets countered himself. What a back and forth. Ultra Bull won't be bullied that easy. Rick Paxton showing off a little bit right before he starts slowly approaching Ultra Bull. And so begins the assault. Until Ultra Bull picks himself and Rick Paxton back up and throws him outside the ring. Oh no, that scream! Rick Paxton might actually be down. The fight is over. Ultra Bull is the winner. We're gonna need to get some medical for Rick Paxton. Who knows what kind of lasting damage this could have on his body. Wait, Rick Paxton's getting back up. Unbelievable. He is down to one arm and has no chance. A reversal. Rick Paxton is fighting back. Rick Paxton is struggling to get onto his feet. Ultra Bull's approaching, not even giving him a chance. Ultra Bull's beating him down. This might be the end of Rick Paxton. And he's still kicking. The tenacity, the drive to keep going. This is inspiring. Ultra Bull coming in, a big belly flop. But Rick Paxton still literally kicking. Ultra Bull powering through with a power bomb. Ultra Bull ending this with a pin, and it gets reversed. How much more can Rick Paxton keep going? Listen to the crowd roar. That one attack might have been too much for Rick Paxton. Now he leaves himself vulnerable. This might be the end though. Ultra Bull coming to finish the job. Rick Paxton fought hard, but at what cost? It sounds like you're very lucky to not be injured in that fight.
Oh yeah, this was the only fight Rick Paxton lost mano-a-mano at the time. Even the god known as Rick Paxton can lose when everyone gangs up on him during the Royal Rumble. But this was the first time that Rick Paxton got even close to being injured in the ring. It was scary.
Did that fight make you stop? Or did you think about stopping?
Oh, of course not. Rick Paxton wasn't resting until he pumps all comers. I wasn't gonna let my age stop me.
So what'd you do from there?
As it turns out, that fight was the biggest boon of my career. People loved to see the spunk showed off. The booker at the time wanted to take advantage of the publicity, the hype to rebuild me.
Listen, I'm not sure the name Rick Paxton captures the essence of your character. How would you feel about being called something like, Stuart Dante?
Oh yeah, I'm no Stuart Dante, but a name change did happen.
No.
That was the day Pumper Rick Paxton was born.
The new and improved Pumper Rick Paxton is here. What an athlete to escape the jaws of death and only come out stronger. Now with a push-up power bomb. If you thought he was ruthless before, now he's just unleashed. No one is safe and there is no mercy. If there was ever a time where Rick Paxton felt truly online, it is now in his new form as Pumper Rick Paxton. His pumping is out of control. No one leaves without a pump. A pump for you, a pump for me. He'll be pumping until you're sore. Watch out, he's coming right for you. One push-up power bomb after the other. Is there no end to his slaughter?
Pumper Rick Paxton, since we're such good friends, I thought you might want to join me at Weekend Warriors.
One 10-man Royal Rumble and one man making it out. Rick Paxton finding his entrance, and there he goes. One after the other. The wrestlers are dropping like flies. Oh, the brutality of it. Only one left, and one push-up power bomb, and it's over.
I just defeated 9 other opponents to prove that I am the best wrestler in Weekend Warriors. This was peak Pumper Rick Paxton, a true freak of nature, the cream of the crop. Taking all the challengers to the mat and pumping them until they couldn't take it anymore, begging me to stop. But then I retired.
You were signed by the top promotion. Why give that up? It sounds like a dream come true. There was one fight that changed everything.
Mediamessiah versus Pumper Rick Paxton. The blows are heavy, the counters are frequent. It seems to be even standing for both of these fighters. One grapple after the other. Both fighters seem to be on their A game tonight, folks. And Pumper Rick Paxton landed wrong on that one. He seems to be severely injured. Pumper Rick Paxton struggling to even fight back now. Oh, this one looks like it's all over for him. Can we get medical on standby?
You were severely injured this time.
From there, I struggled to recover, and contract obligations still needed to be filled. Is there any way you could still compete? Okay, I'll try to work through it.
And coming onto the stage now is Pumper Rick Paxton. He is not looking his best here. What is going on? Is he fit to fight in his state? Why would he even come on stage? Right now it's an embarrassment for him. He's going down easy. This might be his quickest match yet, and he's on the losing end. This fight clearly goes back to Ashley Boss. Rick Paxton really should think about his decisions here.
After I recovered, the booker told me this. Listen, Pumper Rick Paxton, I've been keeping an eye on your progress, and I think some changes need to be made. Did you know you've only won 70% of your matches so far this year? Get your win rate up to 75% by the second week of October, or I'll give your spot to someone who deserves it. If I was to lose once, I was gone. But I think my promotion wanted me out because of the fight that they scheduled me.
A six-man Royal Rumble is afoot. Rick Paxton seems to be scoping out the fight. And then he goes in to land a big old pop-up powerbomb. But now it seems the tide is turning. We have a 2v1 on Rick Paxton developing here. And they are taking it easy on him. Now it seems like everyone is joining in on the fun. Rick Paxton barely has room to breathe. Wait, I don't even think he can react. Where does one wrestler's attack end and another one begins? It's just one after the other. This train is not ending. It's one submission after another. They're not even giving Rick Paxton a chance to stand up and defend himself. Rick Paxton is trying his best to get on his feet, but he always seems to be countered on every attempt. This might be revenge for all the pumping that Rick Paxton has done to these people before. This is feeling unfair for Rick Paxton. Oh, the humanity! Give the man a chance! He is heading out to be the first elimination here in the fight. And there he goes! What a disappointing loss.
And then you were unceremoniously released.
Well, Pumper Rick Paxton, your time is up, and it looks like you failed to do as I asked. Slackers like you don't belong at Weekend Warriors. Clean out your locker and get out of my sight. I retired. I lost my promotion and I have no doubt that I could get back to where I was. But then I thought, if I got injured again, I might lose more than just my promotion.
I'm sorry you were treated that way. Any regrets?
One, I never got to pump the #1 wrestler. I know Pumper Rick Paxton could do it, but I never even met the man.
What was his name, if you don't mind me asking? Well, turns out I have met him before. We've had him on the show. Maybe I can arrange something, if you're into it. He still fights. He's still very strong. He is #1 after all. But if you do this, you risk not only losing the fight, but losing much more.
Pumper Rick Paxton is still strong. After I got injured, I wasn't sure if I'd ever step between these ropes again. But thanks to the support of my friends, I'm back better than ever. And now I'm ready to fight the #1 wrestler.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? What the? See, that's the type of... I'm gonna kick your ass. No way. No goddamn way.
I'm having second thoughts about that finish. So the only fair thing to do is to restart the match.
I did it. I bumped you.